Have you ever had a bout of tummy flu with diarrhea? Most of us have at one time or another. It's not really a flu, as you may know. Most of what we think of as tummy flu or a stomach bug is caused by germs that get into our intestines. These germs come in different forms, such as viruses, bacteria, or even parasites. They're little invaders that travel on food or in bodily fluids and cause symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, abdominal cramping, and diarrhea. Most of the time, our body fights off the infection and we get better. Most of the time. If your IBS began following an illness for which you had a lot of GI symptoms, or after you were treated with a course of antibiotics, there's a good chance you have post-infectious IBS. Sometimes antibiotics are prescribed for infections or illnesses, and the primary illness may not cause the tummy symptoms, but the antibiotics then seem to cause diarrhea or GI issues. Usually we get better in a matter of days or weeks, but different studies have shown that anywhere from 4 to 36% of people have lingering digestive issues after these types of illnesses or treatment with antibiotics. When the diarrhea, abdominal pain, gas, and cramping lingers on after a few weeks, it's known as post-infectious IBS. IBS, or irritable bowel syndrome, is a catch-all term used to describe GI symptoms and stool changes, including gas, bloating, pain, abdominal cramps, and in the case of post-infectious IBS, usually diarrhea, that does not have any underlying disease associated with the symptoms. Post-infectious IBS can happen at any age. I've even seen infants who've had transient symptoms of IBS following multiple bouts of antibiotic or a tummy bug. For example, sometimes following an illness, a child may seem to all of a sudden have a milk or fruit juice intolerance. Every time the child drinks milk or juice, they get diarrhea. It's a good idea to see your doctor if you think you have post-infectious IBS. Sometimes medications are recommended to help relieve the symptoms and can get you on a path to a quicker recovery. In addition to that, the good news is that the symptoms can usually be controlled by a low-FODMAPS diet. FODMAPs, or fermentable carbohydrates, are known triggers for IBS and can be particularly troublesome for people following an infection. And not only can the symptoms usually be controlled with a low FODMAPs diet, often post-infectious IBS goes away over time. If you want to give the low FODMAPs diet a try, I've put together lots of resources on the Feed to Succeed website, including our Flourishing with FODMAPs course based on my experiences helping parents and children navigate a low FODMAPs diet and successfully get their IBS under control. If you want to learn more about the low FODMAPs course or just want some information to get you started, we've put together lots of resources on the Feed to Succeed website, including a free book of great, easy-to-make low FODMAPs recipes to get you started with the diet. You can find the download link in the description for this video. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like so that other parents can find it too.